When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. When victory alone isn't enough, you chase something greater, no matter how difficult the path. On the dirt, in the sand, and beyond. The new 2024 Ridgeline Passport and Pilot, part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda.
Bayou Time Sports is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health Systems Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda.
Everybody, welcome into Bayou Time Sports. I am Harry McCullough. Last Wednesday, November 13th, was the fall signing period where athletes can sign their letter of intent to go play in college, and we have one of them here. His name is Mason Canter, signed a scholarship to play at Nicholls State. So, first of all, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Glad that you're staying home, and we'll be able to watch you play. It's got to be an exciting time, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
So, tell me about Nicholls. Why Nicholls, and why do you want to go play in Thibodaux?
Nicholls, because we've been there since my sister's been there. She's graduated from there. And then my sister's husband played football there. So we've been there every Saturday watching the football games. So kind of just felt like home.
Yeah. Local guy for sure. And look,
Yes, sir.
Nicholls is, that program has been a pretty good run right here, as
Yes,
winning
sir.
championships and playing in the postseason. Coach Brent Herring
Yes, sir.
is their new coach. The other coach went to South Al? Is it? Anyway, I'm
South
sorry.
Arkansas.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Don't want to put you on the spot, but so good for him, and that's part of what the program is. So tell me what they're talking about next. You're a middle infielder. You've been an all district and bat over 400 last couple of years. What are they talking about for you when you come play at Nicholls?
That they just want me to have fun and get stronger with them.
Yeah. So when that means like hit the
getting
weight room,
yes, sir. Getting the
but
weight
look,
room.
that's part of old man
Yes,
strength,
sir.
right? You're what, 17?
18.
Yeah. So
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
you still got a long way to go, and that's going to come. But you're a left-handed hitter.
Yes, sir.
Middle infielder obviously is right-handed, mostly to play short second, but they like your hitting
Yes,
ability too. When you come up through the ranks now, a lot of guys play travel baseball, and then they play high school baseball,
Yes,
and then
sir.
you go to college. There's a lot of guys that you played with through the ranks. Are you still playing, contact those guys?
Yes, sir, I am. I talked to a few of them that play in summer ball with me on Team Louisiana, but that's about it.
Yeah, but that's good players, right?
Yes,
And a
sir.
lot of those
Yes, sir.
guys are going to play on the next level too.
Yes, sir.
That's where you make a lot of friendships. So when you talk to those guys, it's probably a common thing for
Yes,
17,
sir.
18-year-old guys. Hey, we got to get bigger. What's the secret?
Secret?
Probably no secret,
No
right?
secret.
Probably you got to eat right, you got to sleep right, and you got to work out.
Yes, sir.
you know? So is that something you've always done?
Yes, sir.
So-
I haven't really worked out till this year because one of the coaches told me I've been looking bigger, but I really haven't been working out. But I've been putting some time in the workout in the gym.
Yeah, well, that is like
Yes,
I say,
sir.
that's it. As you go through, I have a baseball background as well, but when we played, we don't want to get tight, right? we
Yes,
don't
sir.
want to get tight, but nowadays it's like no, you do it right, you get big, you get stronger, but you don't lose flexibility because
Yes,
it's how you work out. You're not just doing curls for the
Yes,
beat,
sir.
right? So tell me about some of those workouts. And you got a trainer? You got somebody you're working with?
No, sir. I just go in the gym, and one of my buddies, he works out almost every day, and he usually sends me out his workout program, and I just do whatever he does.
I got you.
But I work to my strength, not his.
Well, I would think Coach
Yes, sir.
Herring's probably going to have a weight coach and,
Yes, sir.
and those kind of things. If they're going to tell you that, they want you to start doing their program
Yes,
as
sir.
well. But you still have your senior year
Yes,
to go.
sir.
So that's still part of it too. So what besides that do you need to improve on? Are you ready to start playing, or is that you think there might be a process where you red shirt and do that kind of stuff?
I think I'm ready to play. I just need to keep going at it, hit almost every day, infield every day, just keep doing what I always do.
And you got any players that you kind of like to look at it in Major League Baseball and going, that's kind of a guy. See, you're a left-handed hitter. It's probably well, there's quite a few of them. But let me ask you, who would you like to model your game after?
I like to watch Corey Seager. He's pretty good. I like watching him.
Well, he won a World Series last year,
Yes, sir.
right, with Texas.
Yes, sir.
Middle infielder, a little pop off the bat. Is that part of your game too? You can drive the ball into
Yes,
the
sir.
gap, and Didier Field's not.
Yeah.
That's not Yellowstone, but it's not a small park either.
Yes, sir.
So is that where you go? I mean, you played at Central Lafourche, and I don't know the dimensions of that field, but I don't know. It's not a pop gun.
It's pretty big.
Right.
But,
So you're not just hitting for, it's not Yankee Stadium.
yes.
So, all right. So tell me about that. And what do you want to study when you go to school? And how important is that for you? Or do you want to just play for a couple of years and then hopefully get drafted?
I just want to play for a couple of years, then try to get drafted. Yes.
Did you you're still eligible for this year's draft then, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's important too. So you don't know what you're going to study when you go
No,
to
sir.
school yet?
Not yet.
Again, you're senior. You don't have to make up all of those decisions. You can start thinking about it.
Yes, sir.
But you got a while. My major was eligibility, by the way. So that's a joke I always tell. But went into broadcasting. But anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of things you can do to better yourself. So where are you going to play this summer? Do you know?
Coach Brent wants me to go play in Utah for 2 months with his collegiate league. So that's probably what I'm going to do.
That's good. That's a good way to grow up because, you're going to be playing with men now,
Yes, sir.
right? And you need to play with those little older guys, and that's a good way to go. But look, when you have the natural ability, it's funny how it just happens.
Yes, sir.
It's like, I belong here,
Yes, sir.
But you got to find out first because there's a few guys that can't hit number one, and you find that out fast.
Yes, sir.
Do you like fastball, breaking ball?
I like fastball.
Yeah. Well,
Yes,
that's
sir.
good. As long as you can hit number one. That's the first thing they're going to find out. If you can't hit that one, you're in a little bit of trouble.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, congratulations, Mason. We're looking forward to seeing your senior year. Good luck in your senior year, and can't wait to see you in Thibodaux.
Thank you.
All right. That's Bayou Time Sports. I'm Harry McCullough. See you next time.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by Terrebonne General Health System. Your health is our legacy. Rouse's, you're either local or you're not. Buick, the craft of modern luxury. St. Martin and Bork, know your rights.